Hi there, hope you enjoy about the show today. Today's my Burnley's prediction for July 2019, okay? So the Burnley state, so it says no sooner than the 1st of July. So I think it will hit the middle of July at the earliest, probably near the end, be honest. That's what I think the new list will be, okay? Now, first, there's only going to be 2 cards banned in this list. Nightmare Mermaid, because August is broken. If you just get rid of Mermaid, oh Jesus, there's no August list now. There's no August list unless you have to play Scrap Recycle. You're not going to be playing August for the rest of this format. I thought 3 wishes. Okay, it's fine. And it will stop the combo, and it will stop being in other decks. I reckon that's the best way of solving the problem, I think, which will be good. Okay, next is Guard Dragon MP. Now this is stop special, so the Guard Dragon trade stops. Especially for the deck for the Guard Dragon, any monster is just powerful and it's really hard. And the only way I think to stop this engine is to hit MP because then at least you can't summon from the extra deck. You got to do extra standing and get them into the grave and stuff like that, or at least have them in your hand. So it gives you that more. So you have to do more for your plays. Okay. Next, limited. It's Sky Striker multi-role. Limit this to 1. Sky Striker is pretty much dead, I reckon. It stops you recurring and gets you getting back cards and keeps being annoying and gets you out of the worst situations. Okay. Next, Summon Great Gazelle. Now Summon Great are actually not doing too much. I think the deck is fantastic, but it doesn't do anything too broken. So the best way of hitting it, the best card to hit the whole side is deck Gazelle, because Gazelle does everything for the deck. Fixes all the problems and it does absolutely everything. Okay? Cards to come back now. We've got Fishball Blast. Why? There's not a good. Now this is to support the Legasus deck, so we can have a this card's quite old. This card was good in Synchro days. Basically, what used to happen is there used to be a Synchro in your graveyard, right? It used to be a water. If this card was if there was a water in your graveyard and you could draw just a water, you could special summon this card from the graveyard, not once per turn. So keep special summoning it out. If there are right ahead, you can limit it to once per turn. Okay? Alright, seems pretty fair, doesn't it? Now it is a 1, so it is quite easy to get in the graveyard too. So there'll be a lot, and there's a number of ways of doing it. Okay. Next is Pitchfork Barrel. Now, why I want this old boy back? Because I think it's not as broken as it used to be. Okay. It's just another Call by the Great. It's just another Call the Haunted, basically. But it's a quick card basically, and it doesn't harm you very much. I know the monsters go back when it's been destroyed, but that does not happen very often. Okay. Right. Okay. That's limited section. How are we doing on time? 3 minutes. Okay. 7 limit. The Dino Necros. Now this could be back at 2 because Necros are not doing anything. And if they want to help Necros a bit more, I think it'd be good to get them back to get this card back at 2. Because they will give them a little surge and give them more targets. So it will make a much better starting engine and start you off better. Okay. And it will help Necros strike. And then Sujal Construct at 2 because Sujal's not doing very much. They're not doing anything in this format. I think it's fine having them back at 2, which is cool. Okay. And it will help out the X deck, but be honest, 1 is fine. 2 will give it that more of a push. Okay, which is cool. Next is no longer on the list is Mercy Teleport. There's not really a good psychic archetype to really come back. It's below level 3, so that could be good. Maybe support the cost mode a little bit, and that'll help it all out. Okay, and other psychic decks, because the best psychic deck at the moment is Mint Knight in Vogue, but Mint Knight are level 5, so that's not going to really help out the situation. Rageki's been useless. It's cute now, and most decks can go against it and then take their cells and not be strawberry car effects and all this stuff. And having it 3 will make no difference whatsoever, I reckon, whatsoever. I think this card's not going to be helpful in that right situation and the right sort of deck. Okay, on the right sort of situation now. Okay, and then the last card, Divine Wind of the Mist Valley. Now this is a field spell. This card could easily go back to 3, and nothing will happen because this card's not very good. Yes, it might help Harveys, but that's it. The card itself is quite slow, guys, because you need a bounce and you need to do all this stuff. You can do all the fancy stuff for it. So, okay, so that's why I think for this ban list prediction. I'm done alright. I didn't do too well last night in the. I did alright last night. I had a really good last minute duel. Everything else has been fine. I hope Mars does well in the national at the Euros. I wish him well and wish him good, and I hope he does okay. So just a quick recap. So Nightmare Mermaid, God Dragon MP, Sky Striker multi-roll, Simon Great Cassell, Fish Roll Blast, Fish Roll Burial, 7 Limited, Strict the Strata Necros and Elstron Construct, no longer this message, Teleport, Raigeki, and Divine Wind of the Phoenix Breaks. Okay, it's about 10 minutes. Yeah, it's about 7. Okay, hope you enjoy what I'm about to show today. Hope Mars does well, and the Euro, and Jamie the kid. I hope we all do well for our summer and enjoy our break, and our ban list should be okay. Hey, hopefully everything's gonna be alright for our new ban list and stuff. We have a nice, good new format. Okay, hope you enjoy and watch all. Okay, subscribe and watch all. Okay, see you. Bye bye.